Namaste everyone, welcome back. This is a short arm balancing class. This class is quite challenging and fun. For this class you need 2 blocks. So here we begin. Let's start with the warm up. So start with the wrist, interlock fingers and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now 1 stretch and 2 and 3, 2 more, 4 and 5. Good. Now shake your hands. Good. Now from your arms over the head, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Good. Now from here come to the knees and your palms like so. Now pay attention toward your shoulders. 1, relax your chest, then exhale, press your palms, ribs in, and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now next one is the shoulder shrug in a downward dog. So come to the downward dog. Maybe walk your feet slightly forward. Now from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now next work with the lats. So your hands wide apart like so, and cross your feet, ribs in. Now shoulders back. By pressing your hands down, pull the shoulder forward like so. Okay, don't come in the relaxed position, so keep it tension here. Now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Good. Next one. Place your left hand to the right side like so and catch your wrist. Okay, again paying toward your lats. Your tricep rotate inside slightly. Now from here, your shoulder back first. Now 1, pull your shoulder forward. Do not come in the relaxed position, okay? Keep it tension here. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your shoulder back. 5. Focus here. 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now swing your arms side to side. Just relax your arms and shoulders. Now from here, come to the lower plank. 10 counts. 1, 2, 3. Keep your chest ribs in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Lower the knees. Now from here, next, come to this position, your feet front. Now from here, 1, boat, and from here, exhale, cross the feet, knee to your chest. If you feel it's difficult, just simply hug the knees. And 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, you can switch the legs. 6, 7, 8, try to touch your knees to your chest. 9, 10, good. Hug your knees. Now next one, come to the tabletop like so. Okay, now imagine you are going for Chaturanga like this. Okay, but you need to focus. You're leaning forward. Okay, forward and downward. When you're going forward and downward, think of there is some force which is pushing you upward. Okay, for example, from this position, you are bending your elbow, leaning forward and downward. So don't go all the way down. So think there is a force which is pushing your chest upward. So think of leaning forward and upward. Okay, of course we will bend elbows, but when we bend elbows, we will think either we are going down here. Okay, at the same time we need to push our chest upward. Okay, so you need a lot of strength from the arms. So keep your tricep, your elbow in. Okay, more you push in, you can recruit more strength from here side. Okay, so don't let your elbow goes out. So keep your elbow in and engage your side. So keep your chest ribs in. Okay, now from here we will go through the count. So you can cross your feet, ribs in. Now see, 1, lean forward, chest down. Then from here slightly up. And 2, slightly up. 3, up. 4, up. And 5, then all the way come back. So you can feel that a lot of strength you need. So you're leaning forward, but at the same time upward. Okay, one more time. If you want more challenge, you can do in a plank pose like so. So 1, lean forward, slightly down and slightly push up. And 2, and slightly push up. And 3, slightly push. 4, slightly push. Lean forward and push all the way back. So just imagine when you lean forward, there is one force which pushing you upward. So press through your hand. Imagine this way. Okay, so in this way you can recruit more strength from the side, from the arms, and it will be easy to hold arm balancing postures. So the first one, we will do Bakasana. So the Bakasana, if you Bakasana pose, if you feel it's too much for you, so what you can do, you just take 2 blocks like this. Okay, and open up the knees and rest on your elbow right here. So elbow is a little easier than tricep, okay? So just work which one works for you. So rest your knee over your elbow and say lean forward. So forward and upward, okay? Lean forward and upward. Maybe if you can lift one foot or try to catch balance. So stay here. 1, 5 counts, 2, good, 3. So leaning forward and pressing upward, 4 and 5. Then slowly come back. If you are really new and feeling too difficult or afraid to fall forward, you can take one more block and put somewhere here like a triangle shape, okay? So your 2 hands at the block, it looks like triangle. So again, one more time, 5 count. Rest your knee over your elbow or the tricep. So lean forward and upward. 1. If you need support, go for it. But think of really press. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then slowly come back. Great. Relax your hands. Now, second one, you sit on the block like this. Okay? Keep your feet together. Now, once you're able to do this one posture, Bakasana, then try side crow, Marshmakasana. So from here, feet together, like so. Okay? And twist to your right. So left hand up, your left elbow outside of your knee, little bit in toward the thigh as possible, and hands parallel to each other and parallel to the mat, like so. So as you can see from the side, when I twist, this hand almost coming here, side of the rib. If you have broad shoulders, you might feel it's difficult to touch. Okay, so see which one works for you. But in the beginning, keep your elbow beside your rib, like so. 1, 2, stay here. 3. So remember here now, a lot of twisting and a lot of strength you need to use. So a lot of engagement here. So try to a little soft yourself, so it will be easy to breathe. 4 and 5. Good. Now other side. Twist. 1, 2, 3. Really feel that you're pushing your right elbow against your knee. 4 and 5. Good. Back to the center. Okay. Now from your next step, after twisting, we need to shift the weight. I will show you. So from here, you can use one block for extra height, like so, and twist to your right. Okay, it's actually same position like this. Lean forward, but we need to twist. So from this position, adjust your hand this way. Now see this one hand coming to the side and stay here. So think leaning forward and slightly upward. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then come back and take a rest. I will show you this side. So here, once you're feeling good in this position right here, then try head down and feet up. 1, 2, 3. Keep your feet close to the hip. 4 and 5. And come back. So in the beginning, just try like this. Okay. Now, once your head is down and you feel it's easy to hold and easy to breathe, then think of balancing. So repeat again. This time lean forward and slightly upward. Lift the feet. 1, 2, 3. Remember the counterbalance. 4 and 5. And come back. Must take rest. Remember your elbow. If you have broad shoulder, if you cannot touch your elbow, that's fine. But keep your elbow in. Don't let it move out. Okay? Now other side. I can show you here. This way. 1, 2. So do not drop the head. Think of lifting the chest. 3, 4, and 5. And come back. So this is a quite challenging posture because the counterbalance and strength, and at the same time twist and breathing. So many things going on. So always take your time. Now, next one, we'll do Kundanya Asana A. So once you're able to twist, then it will be a little easier. So I will show you without block, but you can take block, okay? Or maybe I'll show you the block. Now the Kundanya Asana A have the twisting, and we are stretching the legs. So it's like a split, okay? But twisting. Now from here, the first position is again twisting this way, okay? Now from here, think of this one, upper leg, move back. Do not straight because of counterbalance. When you stretch your leg to the back side, so you're gonna come back. So just keep your knee bent, so it will be easy to catch balance. So just move your knee backward, okay? So you are here like this and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and come back. Now I'll show you other side. From here, side crow, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So in the beginning, give your knee a little bend, so it will be a little easier than stretching the leg back. So try to hold and see how you feel, and must breathe. Then once you feel comfortable with this one, then after when you move your knee back, you can stretch your leg, okay? So I will show you this side first. So side crow, stretch like this, or here you can stretch this one leg, then you can stretch another and come back. Okay, so maybe your upper leg first move back, so keep your knee bent. It will be easy to catch balance comparison to straight. Then which leg, this knee which resting on the elbow, that leg you can stretch because it has the support. Okay, after a stretch, then another leg which is the upper one, back side, then you can stretch. Now this side. So side crow, stretch, then if you feel, stretch this one and come back. So in this one, after side crow, you're stretching the leg. You need to work with the hamstring. If you have a good flexibility in your hamstring and your legs are strong, your quads is strong, you will feel it's a little easier. Otherwise you might feel it's a little more challenging. So just keep practice and see where you are today, and with the time it will get better. Now there is many way to go into the posture. So one of the way is from downward dog, okay, from downward dog, you bring the left foot to the right side and bend the elbow. See, bend the elbow and lean forward and stretch. This might some of they feel this one is easier, so just try, see which one works for you. So again, so you can try with me, okay, 5 count. So take your left leg outside of the right hand, lift your heel and start. Bend your knee, lean forward and resting your outer knee to your elbow. Lean forward and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and come back. Take a little rest, breathe. Okay, now we will do other side. So from downward dog, take your right leg outside the left hand and start. Bend your knee, lean forward and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and come back. So remember, because of the twisting, it will be more challenging to lean forward. So don't go too much down, otherwise difficult to hold. So leaning forward, but try to have that feel lifting upward. Now look at the next one is Kundanya Asana B. So from downward dog, bring your right foot outside of the right hand, lift your heel, and as you start leaning forward, rest your knee over your tricep and stretch your leg and stay. So leaning forward and upward. Okay, stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Back to the downward dog, or you can do Chaturanga, up dog or downward dog. So in this posture, what you can do, you can take one block, 1 or 2, just for more height. Okay, so keep your one foot here and your right foot forward. So from downward dog, your right foot forward, left knee down, take support. Okay, now from here, stretch and stay. So try to lift like this, lean forward and hold and come back. So when your feet is quite high from the floor, you might have different experience than if you keep your toe down. Okay, but still you have to work with lean forward and really work with the hips, your glutes, when you're lifting your legs up. So I will do without this one. You can see. So try your best, come to the downward dog and bring your right foot forward outside of the right hand. Lift your heel and push your knee to your tricep. Lean forward and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and back. So I will show you from this side. You can see my another hand. Okay, if my right leg is front, you can see my left elbow is touching the side of the rib, it's not out. Okay, now left side. So left foot outside of the left hand and you can see my elbow how it's touching, it's not moving out. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Chaturanga, up dog and downward dog. So in the beginning, you can take block for to just feel how is the counterbalance if your legs is up off the mat. Then try to catch balance without the block. Now the same Kundanya Asana you can do from the Bakasana position. I will show you. For example, you are here, Bakasana. Now from here, so keep your one knee here on the elbow, like this. Okay, now see, shoot your one leg back, and still you have support. Okay, so you have to lean forward. Really, your arms and shoulders is strong for this transition, but just try your best. So I'm going to break it down a little so it will be easy for you. So for example, from this side, say right leg out and left leg back and catch balance. Okay, so this way you can just make the habit pattern how to shoot the leg back. Then slowly it will be getting better. You can stretch. So just play around with the different variations and see which one works for you. Because I see some people, they feel the first one easy and some feel the another one. So see which one works for you. And be careful, be aware of your wrist. If you feel kind of pain or pinch, just take a little rest, then try again. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.